Welcome back for my final daily report market analysis video with me, Richard Market Analyst at Hantec on Wednesday the 5th of February. Looking at gold, which has had a really interesting move already this morning. We saw the risk appetite improvement, which dragged on the safe haven plays, dragged gold lower. Two strong bear candles yesterday. Looked early doors today as though that we were going to get a rally coming through. That rally hit 1562, which, lo and behold, is this rally. So is this old higher low. So a near-term pivot forming there. Hit that point and then fell over. And it certainly seems as though that the market is responding this morning. Gold was up around about $8-10 early doors today. It's now back down lower by $4. Now it's testing this 38.2% fib at 1548 area. Now that is a key support area. Interesting that we haven't seen a close. Well, lowest close in the last few weeks has been 1546. So it's a move that you would still be. I'm still confident about gold on a medium-term basis, whilst the support at 1536, which was the reaction though mid-Jan, up to 1548 holds. I think you're still positive about gold in that scenario. However, a failure under 1536 on a closing basis would complete a top pattern. And you can see that you do have these corrective momentum indicators coming through. RSI, stochastics, and MACD lines all turning corrective. However, they are corrective within a bull trend. Those MACD lines still quite considerably above neutral. The RSI on the corrective phases find support around the 40 mark. So there is still room for a bit of a correction, but you'd start to question the medium-term positive outlook on gold if you fell below 1536 on a closing basis. There is ultimately support on gold, quite considerable support, around that 15 figure mark as well, 1480 to 15 figure. So you're not exceptionally negative if you do lose 1536. However, you certainly do lose both the near-term positive outlook, which already you've lost, and then you'd be losing a medium-term outlook, considering you've then completed a multi-week top pattern. So it becomes a bit of a harder argument to stay long on gold. However, you'd be then looking at probably around the 15 figure, maybe 1480 mark, as your a next point at which you'd start to see this gold being supported. So it's a corrective move that starts to gather momentum if you do lose that 1546 down to 1536 support. Now, in terms of immediate near-term outlook, well, the failure at 1562 means that is taking on more considerable resistance, but already we're starting to see 1548 holding as a support, 1546, 1548. There is more of a corrective outlook on the hourly momentum, obviously, given the fact that we have started to fall over. But the outlook is still shrouded in uncertainty for me, and I think that that certainty only really starts to come through if you breach 1536 to the downside, and then obviously the resistance overhead 1562 and 1572 being that 23.6% fib level. So I wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.